1:28. What does it say? Whom we preach, warning every man and teaching every man in all what? Wisdom. This is the 4th verse we use, speaking of what? Say, of the same wisdom. It says, whom we preach, warning. Leave the rudiments of the doctrines of Christ. Warning. Stop talking about your problems and your situations and temporary lies. Get into God's wisdom. Come to know the wisdom of God, because we want to present you perfect. People don't want you to present them perfect. They would rather you tell them you have a demon. I believe they did witchery on you. Oh, yes, I know that. I know I have something, a spell, when I was little. I have bad luck, brother. There are people that love that. They're massacres. Well, here we're going to remove that. We're going to urge you to receive perfection, the wisdom of God for your life, for the youth, for the adults. Everyone receive that wisdom, because that is what you're going to use for your studies, for your relationships, for your decisions, businesses, for your prosperity. That wisdom is going to tell you you have angels. Don't suffer. Don't you do it. You think I'm going to do this work of reaching the world? I don't do anything. What I do is use the wisdom. I speak it, and when the problems come, I say, that's not my problem. Angels, that's your problems. You resolve it. Amen. Yes. I don't worry. I don't worry. You may say, wow, that apostle must have a series of problems with so many people around him. I don't worry. When I lay down, I fall asleep. It's done. I fall asleep. But I am not worried about you. You know why? Because you have the same as I do. Wisdom. You use it for yourself. I use it for myself. Everyone will carry their own burden. Naturally, I want you to be well. That it saddens me when something happens to you. It gives me profound pain sometimes at that moment. I'm saying for a moment. But I'm not all day crying or afflicted. Oh, dude, how sad. No, angels enlighten their path. What, you're going to be carrying your son's burden that my son, my son, my son? No, your son got into a problem. Dry your tears. Let him carry his own burden. Let him learn. Do your part. Here, I have to rest. Mother, rest. Father, rest. You carrying the burdens of others. There are parents that, because they're always involved in the problems of their children, they abandon their matrimony, and then they hide behind the problems of their children. And that's where they hide everything. No, that my baby, my son, that my little daughter. No, you have a life. And then God gave you your children for you to care for them and love them, but not for you to engage in their problems day and night and destroy yourself. Oh, and how old is your baby? 17. The baby 17? The baby, no, you rest, stay well, take care of yourself and live the life that God has given you. Hello.